New pitcher on the mound for Pepperdine. Arnold Wu, he's a first year. Eric, what's the rundown?
He has come a long way to play baseball
He sure
for Pepperdine from Taipei, Taiwan. Wu on the year, 14th appearance, 13 of them in relief. He made one start. No record, a 7.88 ERA, 7 strikeouts over 16 innings. Wu is a 6'1" freshman right-hander for the Pepperdine Waves. Fourth pitcher on the mound for Pepperdine. And he'll be facing 8-9-1 for Cal Poly in the bottom of the sixth. Braxton Thomas, Gavin Spiridano, and Nate Castellon. Mustangs lead it 6-3.
And the new fielder out there as well for Pepperdine. In left, that's Danny Cook. Yeah, you see him, he checks in for Trey Dunn. Imagine he'll also hit in the cleanup spot of the order. Braxton Thomas here for the Mustangs. He'll lead things off after Cal Poly posted 1 run in the third, 3 more in the fourth, another pair in the fifth. Here we are for the bottom of the sixth. The first pitch, Thomas lays off ball 1. He doubled earlier today and came in to score. Then his last at bat had another hard struck line drive to left field that was caught. Wu, the 1-0. Swung on and deep out to center. Cardinale to the track, and he reels it in for the first out of the inning.
Braxton Thomas has hit the ball hard 3 times tonight. He had the double, he lined out the left, and he flies out the deep center field here, leading off the sixth.
Spiridonov in the 9 spot of the order. He starts at first base today for the first time this season. He's traditionally a shortstop, but we've seen Coach Larry Lee do this a couple of times, most recently with Jake Downing last year. Insert an athlete, an infielder, into that first base spot and see how they fare. Spiridonov has made it look easier than it actually is today. That's strike 1. A freshman who traditionally plays short, but you can't take him out of the lineup because of how well he's been hitting the ball. A .280 bat in his freshman year. And the 2-1. That's fouled off. Not out there, to the right side of foul territory. And we got a 2-2 count here for the 9-hole hitter. Deep out to left, it is struck well, but to the track, the ball will hang in the yard where it's caught by Danny Cook for out number 2.
Cook had the battle of the sun. There's shadow across the entire infield, but the outfield is still in sunshine, and Cook looking straight at the sun, which sits behind the first base dugout. Here at Baggett Stadium, he's able to handle it for the second out.
Castellon wiggles into the batter's box. And the pitch. One for 3 today. Two loud outs for Cal Poly in this inning. Couple of long fly balls as Wu issues in strike 2. That's down. There's ball 2 to Castellón, who moves up to the top of the order. He's been seeing pitches more lately, and it's resulted in many more walks for Castellón. Shuffling into quite the leadoff batter, and in doing so, you have to be able to see a pitcher's full arsenal, as this one is swung on and missed for strike 3. Cal Poly goes down in order for just the second time tonight, as Wu strikes out Castellón to close out the 6th. Eric, take over the play-by-play, why don't you? We're on to the 7th.
A shot of the Poly P. Nice to see the grass turning green once again after we had some rain over the weekend, even here in San Luis Obispo, while the Mustangs were playing up in Corvallis. Cal Poly leads at 6-3, coming to bat in the bottom of the 7th. 2, 3, 4, Garza, Castro, and Taman. Garza with his 17th multiple hit game. Or should I update myself?
18.
18, pardon me. 6 of his last 7. He has had multiple hits. Come to the plate with a .365 batting average, 2 singles and a ground out. Wu still on the mound for Pepperdine. First pitch outside.
We have seen another Wu throw here at Baggett Stadium at least a few years back, spelled differently, to be fair. Brian Wu is who I'm, of course, talking about.
Garza hits one well to left field. Cook going back, off the wall. Garza motoring to second, and with his 3rd hit of the game, a leadoff double. Cal Poly now with 11 base hits. That ball must be looking like a watermelon when it comes up to the plate for Garza.
Yeah, he shrugged earlier today. I said, "You're seeing it well?" He said, "I'm seeing everything really well." I mean, he just shrugged and laughed it off, but that's been Alejandro Garza since he was a freshman. Day one, everyday starter, and he's been brilliant at the plate.
Above the 300 mark throughout his Cal Poly career. Antonio Castro at the plate with a 7-game hitting streak on the line, takes ball 1.
Garza not only above the 300 mark, he's been above the 340 mark for his entirety of his career. Every season.
Castro 0 for 2 with a walk, and he's ahead of the count 2-0.
And from what I remember, James, our SID, talked to us earlier today. He said Garza's about 30 hits shy of the career hit record.
I think it was about 42.
42, better yet, but that's set around the 252 mark, and Garza just above 200 on his career.
3-0 the count to Castro. Mustangs have 15 games remaining after tonight, plus the Big West tournament if Cal Poly gets in. And who knows, maybe something beyond. 3-0 to Castro. Wu delivers, strike 1. Brian Wu pitching for the Seattle Mariners. Doesn't have a win yet this year, but he has a fine 1.50 ERA in his first 3 starts.
So for 18 innings, just needs a little run production, Eric.
Castro lines it to left. Cook is there to make the catch, and Garza has to retreat to second. 1 away. Castro hits it well, but his 7-game hitting streak in danger of coming to an end tonight. Ryan Taman, 2-run home run his last time up. 11th of the year. Now has 34 RBIs. Hitting .321. First pitch, base hit up the middle. Garza gets the green light. He will come around and score. Another RBI hit for Taman, and Cal Poly leads 7-3. Taman with 35 RBIs in 2026. And Casey Murray Jr. will see another pitcher for Pepperdine. We'll let you know who that is in a moment. Mustang Baseball on ESPN+.